Welcome to what should be a fantastic close to the MAC football season as we crown a champion in the MAC Conference Championship game. And right here we've got a collision between two teams in the MAC. As we'll see, the Ball State Cardinals taking on Miami, Ohio Redhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Ball State Cardinals offense comes on the field first today. And here he comes, the quarterback, all eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
Well, this guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity, and that usually means their opposition is in trouble.
And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll run it from the gun. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a quick grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. So the Miami Redhawks offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Ball handed off. Makes a nice move there. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed to the running back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Gabbert. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. Except for the second quarter here, both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Ball State offense back out there. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. The ball is incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time. Incomplete. Second down coming up. And the single back takes the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Third down coming up after that running play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he pulls in the catch. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Coming up, second down and goal. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. And the quarterback dropping back to the end zone, but incomplete. So now on comes the field goal unit. They'll set up with a chip shot on the left hash mark. And the field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. And here's the handoff.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Looks left and finds his target there. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down mark. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And the Redhawks will have to kick this away. When he comes for his second punt of the game. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Ball State's offense back out on the field now. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made on the left side.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
He's got it for a big gain. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Defense is coming after him. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, we go through an entire regular season to get to this point, and thus far the MAC championship has seen it all. The unpredictable, yes, but some breathtaking plays as well. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Redhawks offense retakes the field now.
And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the MAC championship.
Got him for a sack, a big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So now at the 13-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Gabbert. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Bind the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
The Redhawks will send their punt team onto the field. Just able to get it away. Oh, and he's got some space here. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Cardinals offense back on the field. This has been a struggle so far for both offenses. Can they finally get something going here? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And they get him down after the completion. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Catch made on the out route. The completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. They bring the punter onto the field now. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Kick goes out of bounds. They'll spot the ball near the 20-yard line. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's McDonald. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Grab near the sticks. It's McDonald. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Well, Kirk, Ball State has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. And the Redhawks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Snags the quick throw.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Brought down to the 46, good enough for a 1st down. The Redhawks pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Keeping it on the ground here. Eludes a tackle. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Dropping back. It's Gabbert. Looking for his back. It's an out route. The catch made. They stop him, but it's a first down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. And we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to steal a late game comeback victory. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. 2nd down and goal upcoming. They'll try to run this one in. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
What a job by this offense. They work the ball down the field into the end zone to tie this game up. And with under 2 minutes to go, they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
Extra point try coming now. The BAT is up and good. They take a 1-point lead here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Cardinals offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The freshman with a little too much air under that one. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. And a timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy, a crucial moment here. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Now the offense will take a timeout here with 30 seconds remaining. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And cue the celebration. They have taken the lead in the final minute.
How about that? Clutch kick here for the kicker. Gives them the lead. But remember, there's still time up on the clock. This game is not over just yet.
Getting set to kick off after that crucial field goal. The offense doesn't have much time, but they only need a field goal themselves. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Miami offense back on the field. Interesting strategic decision. They've got some time to work with. Will they play for a field goal or take a shot at the touchdown and win it here? And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down. Back to pass. It's Gabbert. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. And the Redhawks will come to the line to run the hurry up. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. And he'll drop back here on third down. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. One last pass attempt falls incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. Well, just one of those grinded-out games where neither offense could really get going. Tough loss.
Yeah, these low-scoring games are so frustrating for an offense because, you know, if you could have just made one more play, come up with that score, it could have been the difference in the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.